What's up guys, xMarcGx here bringing you soloing Deadmines on my Twink, the Unheard, starting the video off with me and my good friend Hunted Horde throwing heavy leather balls at each other. It sounds kinda dirty, but whatever. So, moving on, I've never seen this elite before, check him out. He's located in the Deadmines tunnel on the way to the actual instance. I've never seen him before, thought I'd share it with you guys. So starting off with the first boss here, rank Zor, not too hard. You see I'm buffed up, I have my Rumsey Rum up, I have my disguise, so I'm like a pirate. Even though it is Pirates Day, I could just grab that 12-hour buff disguise, but threw that on from the divide scale delight, which turns you either into a pirate or a ninja. Then I have my agility scroll on, which gives me 5 agi. I have my elixir of line strength, which gives me 4 strength. I know I'm not completely buffed out. There's some better Twink buffs out there, but those are just the ones I currently had in the inventory, so I just threw them on. And I have my sharpened blade on both weapons. So just basically spamming Sinister Strike and Eviscerate, throw a couple gouges in there, even though they're kind of immune, still does some damage, so I just put that out. Of course, you want an evasion. Whenever my health's low, I'll just throw a lifeblood up. It's pretty easy fight, a lot of fun though, gotta tell you, so just wanted to show you guys. Of course, I'm just attacking the boss, and this video is just me soloing all the Deadmine bosses, and Eomer's hit here to kill any additional guys that the bosses are around, for instance the archers near Ranksor. So we actually got Minor Johnson the first time, so I'm going to be downing him now. And this guy was mad easy. He was one of the fastest fights. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of, well, not a lot, but a couple long fights in this video. For instance, Smite and Sneed Shredder, just because there's multiple phases in each fight, and yeah, basically. So I want to go over something. I know you guys know that I put out additional videos, whenever I have the chance. Well, to be honest with you guys, I haven't been putting any additional videos out because I've been purely focused on leveling Eternal. Right now he's level 66. I'm going to be leveling him a little bit more today. Hopefully hit 70 soon. When I do, I'll put that video up. And it's like really fun leveling him. I'm enjoying it. But once I do hit 80, I'm going to be power leveling all the Twinks in the guild. Right now we're reaching about 100 members. Actually stopped recruiting when we had about 70, but I still been picking up some from YouTube, a couple from my friends knowing Twinks that they wanted in, but actually stopped recruiting when we had 70. So we picked up almost 30 more members since then. We're about 95 right now, so that's pretty cool. Our pre-mades are going pretty well. The queue times took forever. Our first pre-made, we did good. Both the Warsong Gulch we did took about 5 minutes for the queue to proc. But our last pre-made, which was just a couple days ago, we only did one more Song Gulch. The queue was about an hour, but we smoked the Horde 3-0 as usual. The Fated Illumination owns. We're trying to pick up more dedicated Twinks because we have not had enough showing up. In our pre-made a couple days ago, we actually had 9 people, but it still rocked, and we owned the crap out of them. But it was still really fun despite the long queue. So you see I'm done at Sneed right now. I actually don't use my Arena Grandmaster until towards the end of the video, which I will talk about when we actually do get to that part. But I want to talk about some supplies I've been getting, guys. As you can see, I've got some new stuff since I've been twinking last time. For instance, my Divine Scale Delight, which puts me into a pirate or a ninja. I love using those in Warsong Gulch just because of the looks. The ninja looks pretty awesome, but usually actually do get the pirate, so it's alright. And you see I got some dynamite. Now that I don't have engineering, I've been getting explosive rockets and easy throw dynamites. I've been farming the mats, which is basically wool cloth and coarse blasting powder. Just buying a core stone from the AH. Sells pretty cheap on my server, about, I don't know, a gold a stack. And farming wool cloth in stocks on gears, and it's been pretty fun. Just running back and down, doing 2 wings at a time, and just looting everything up. It was bearable, so getting a lot of easy dynamite there. I've introduced a couple of my other Twink friends into it because they don't have engineering either, and they didn't know about it. It's like not that common, actually. I never see Horde using it when I'm attacking them or whatever. I don't see their casting bar easy throw dynamite. I know a lot of Horde Twinks that don't have engineering, so yeah, it's kind of weird. So here's Smite. This fight was actually pretty hard. He hits incredibly hard. He bursts a lot of damage when he dual wields the Reavers in his second phase, and I did not like that at all. But I still ended up managing to get it down you say I can't hit him at all right now. Like the past 20 hits has just been crazy parry, miss, you know, he dodges. That's just wow. So as soon as my evasion ends, I actually do get some hits on him. So that was pretty cool. Getting mad crits now, and it was just pretty fun. So you see he goes into his second phase now. Pretty long fight. Here he's gonna dual wield and just burst a lot of damage on me. I did not like this part at all. So I hit a potion off here, and you see that he is taking my health out pretty quick, but I still have the fight down. It's not something I needed to worry about all too much, but it was still really fun. So he's almost down, and he's about 30% right now. Actually, guys, when I got to Van Cleef the first time, Yomer's talent procced, which summoned some little guardians to help him, and he actually damaged Van Cleef, so we had to reset and do it over because I do want to show you me soloing his entire health bar. So if you guys are wondering why the times are different on the buffs or anything, that's why. It was actually pretty fun. I was introduced into a new aspect of PvP in our pre-mates a couple days ago after someone bounced out and we didn't really want to wait another hour for the queue. We ended up deciding to do 2v2v2v2 in our guild against our own guild. So we partnered up to what seemed to be fair, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. We had some close calls. It was me and a druid versus Missouri in her DPS set, and a hunter named Apollo. The druid was called Gypsy. And we actually went best out of 5. They actually ended up winning 3 matches, and we won 2. So it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Me and Gypsy are 2v2 annihilators. We won like 60 games in a row at one point. We were just amazing, could not be stopped, but they apparently did. Hunter Warrior is a combo I did not know about that is pretty effective, and it's just pretty insane. They actually had Gypsy on lock, got the charge off, keep the hamstring up, you know, the concussive shot. Gypsy can't do anything, gets shield slammed, they interrupt the heals, and it's basically 2-on-1 after that. So it was pretty insane. So you see we're at Van Cleef now. I actually enjoyed this fight. My only complaint, the ads that he summoned in the middle of the fight actually did get a couple hits on me, so it wasn't really a one-on-one with Van Cleef, but it was still pretty fun. Yomer managed to pull them off. So getting pretty good crits on him. This was a decent fight. Took a decent amount of time, and probably the funnest out of the whole instance. I enjoyed it. So you see he summons his ads, and Yomer gets him off me, gets one of them, and I'm just taking damage from the other. I just got crit from him, but I do still end up taking out Van Cleef. You see his health is pretty low, and I'm getting pretty good crits on him. Just spamming whatever I can use to use damage, hit my lifeblood off, and I'm good to go. He's about to drop, and he is done. So I actually got a lot of loot from here that I wanted to use for a second set of gear just for messing around. For instance, Smite Reaver, another Cruel Barb. I don't know, it was just pretty cool. So here's Cookie, and actually I didn't have the time to reset my buffs, so everything's on CD right now. So I popped my AGM. This is the only time I actually use it, and I wouldn't really even need the AGM, despite the fact that I pulled 2 other guys and a parrot, so I'm taking pretty mad damage. So yeah, I hit off my AGM to save me. Cookie's almost down. Yomer pulls off the 2 ads, and now he runs away in fear. Hit off my sprint to catch up with him and down him, but end up pulling another goblin that Yomer down later. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet and want to see more WoW vids in the future, be sure to subscribe. Peace out, and until next time.